September 11, 2001, began like any other day. People went to work, children went to school, the weather was mild, but everything changed that morning. Terrorists attacked the United States. At 8:46 a.m., American Airlines Flight 11 crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center in New York City. The impact shocked the nation. People watched in horror on live television. Smoke and debris billowed from the skyscraper. Less than 20 minutes later, a second plane hit. United Airlines Flight 175 slammed into the South Tower. Now, both towers were ablaze. It was clear this was no accident. America was under attack. The world watched and waited. What would happen next? Nobody knew how many more planes might be involved. Fear and uncertainty gripped the nation. While the World Trade Center burned, a third plane, American Airlines Flight 77, headed towards Washington, D.C. at 9:37 a.m., it crashed into the Pentagon. The impact caused a massive explosion and fire. The Pentagon is the headquarters of the U.S. military. This attack showed the terrorists aimed to strike at the heart of American power. Meanwhile, a fourth plane, United Airlines Flight 93, was also hijacked. Passengers and crew on Flight 93 learned about the other attacks. They knew their plane was also part of a terrorist plot. They made a brave decision to fight back. The attacks on September 11th caused unimaginable destruction and loss of life. The World Trade Center towers collapsed. The collapse of these iconic buildings left a gaping hole in the New York City skyline. The Pentagon sustained heavy damage. Nearly 3,000 people were killed in the attacks. This included first responders who rushed to help. Firefighters, police officers, and paramedics showed incredible courage. They paid the ultimate price trying to save others. The attacks had a profound impact on the United States. The nation mourned the victims. People came together in unity and support. The attacks also led to increased security measures. Flight 93 was headed for Washington, D.C., but its target remains unknown. Passengers and crew members made phone calls. They learned about the other attacks. They knew their plane was part of something terrible. The passengers and crew decided to fight back against the hijackers. They stormed the cockpit. Their heroic actions prevented the plane from reaching its intended target. Flight 93 crashed in a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. All 40 passengers and crew members died. Their bravery saved countless lives. A memorial now stands in Shanksville to honor their sacrifice. September 11, 2001, was a day that changed the world. The attacks showed the devastating impact of terrorism. They also revealed the strength and resilience of the American spirit. The memory of that day continues to shape the U.S. and its role in the world.